Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I'm divining through these dried flowers. I have dried petals and leaves, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Gilded Tarot deck. So I hope you enjoy. All right, Cancerians, let's see what we have for you. What messages come through for you for this following week? Cancer, Cancer. Okay. All right, Cancer. There's something about being faced with something that is opposing you. Or it's like I see the opposite effect in something that you were going for, if that makes sense. In one sense, you could be connecting with someone that's like, oh, opposites attract. That's what I do see for a few. But it's very much what you are putting out. You could be seeing a completely different result. And that I do see is like the universe trying to have you figure something out. There is something that needs to be dealt with. And for you to perhaps broaden your horizons with something that you maybe didn't look into so much, other options, but also in a way to help you be prepared for anything. There's something that it's like a pattern you're finding, that you are attracting things that you wouldn't have otherwise thought about. It's something very different to you. Somehow it actually works. It could be a blessing in disguise, but it works out a lot better than you thought. Or it's it's something, because it's the opposite of what you wanted to receive or attract. It's like you didn't give it much thought, and it's like the universe is showing you something here for you to think about, for you to look at, and maybe keep things open your mind. That's what it's saying. Open your mind. You're going to allow more opportunities to come in. I do see there is some sort of confronting energies. There are energies here that feels a little bit confrontational, and I do get the sense it is coming from someone that is quite bossy. Someone that is quite bossy, that likes to tell others what to do. You don't quite appreciate that sort of thing a lot of the times. And so you could find yourself up against a character like that. Someone that's bossy, pushy, but kind of like will do anything to get someone out of the way until they face you. And it's like, oh, no, I'm not. Something like, you're not a minion. I'm not your minion, sort of thing. And there is going to be respect being shown to you. It's like, okay, they actually respect you standing your ground, or, looking at them like, no, I'm not that kind to just sort of cower. That's what I'm seeing here. There is some sort of completion of a project, something that you are finalizing, that you're completing, the final details, or the fine details, making sure that whatever you're about to present or put out, it is very well polished inside and out. Something is coming to a completion, and you want to make sure that it is done to the best of your ability. It's with very high quality, whatever it may be that you are creating, that you're making, that you're about to put out there. And this could be something that really creates a big platform for you. It's like you're making your mark in some way here, Cancer. I do see it's like you are being recognized for your creativity, for what you put forward. This could be a big stepping stone, is what I'm seeing. There's someone around you that is trying to find out a lot of information about you, someone that's interested in you, someone that is trying to dig a little bit deeper. That's what's come through in terms of, someone that's interested. The Temperance, okay. Temperance, the Star, and the Seven of Wands, okay. Temperance, the Star, and the Seven of Wands. You're on a very good track here, and things that you are becoming more and more in tune with. What I see is that not only are you able to receive your fulfillments, but it's coming through in unexpected ways. As we were saying, something that feels opposite. Ideas and the way you approach things could change. This is like what I see, you trying out something new, but you are in a really good headspace is what I'm seeing here with the Temperance. And there's something that you've been through many different experiences where you know that if you are not in tune, it doesn't always work out in the best way, but as long as you're in tune, you feel guided. And there is a release here, an emotional release I see here with the Star. An emotional release, something also that I do see wisdom being gained, and you are very, very close to reaching a goal here. One here with the Seven of Wands where you're like, yeah, this is not going to escape me. I will not allow this to escape me. I'm standing tall. These are my boundaries. I'm not going to be, there's something about not being taken advantage of. So do be aware of that. You knowing yourself very well, being in tune. And when you see something wrong, you do something about it. But this is like, not everything comes so easy. So you're also going to have to fight for what you want in certain ways, What I'm seeing is like you have a lot of grit. Oh, here we go. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. The King of Swords. Ooh, all right. The High Priestess and the King of Swords. Listen here with the High Priestess to your higher self. Listen to the signs that are coming in. Look further, look deeper into them. Sorry if you can hear that barking. That's just outside. It's out of my control. Apologies for that. The High Priestess is we're saying to tune in, but also to tap into what is around you, your environment, to see things a lot deeper, because there is some like knowledge that you are gaining here, some secrets that you are that's coming to you that will be revealed, that will actually help you out. There is, what I'm seeing here, very strong vision, something that you are very eager, enthusiastic to go towards. And I also see you're a lot smarter than people may realize. You kind of work in silence is what I see, and that's a good thing for you. But you're definitely, I keep seeing like you're making your mark. You're going to do something, present something, go towards something that will show your brilliance in many ways, Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Here we go. It's definitely going in the right direction. As long as you truly wanted to, you continue with that work, continue taking action. There is no stopping you. That's what I'm seeing here. And with the King of Swords, it's like, okay, we are like serious about this. There is what I do see here, there's a high chance of victory, of success, something that you have been definitely focusing on and wanting to turn things around for the better, finding solutions to certain issues where I do sense perhaps you felt a little bit stuck, but now you're able to move forward. Now there's a really good flow in the energy. There is things that you're starting to pick up on for sure, and a lot of information that's going to be really important for you later, for you to keep in mind, for you to keep a hold of. and utilize. It's like knowledge is your power, is what I'm seeing here. Knowledge is power. And your fortune is turning around for the better. It's the whole reading is like things that are unexpected, that are unknown, that you weren't expecting comes forward, but you one that you're going to be very happy with. I love this. Thank you, Cancer, so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. I appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.